Subway didn't start out trying to become the most predatory franchise on the planet. It seemed like a simple, honest sandwich shop that just got big enough to offer average people a slice of the American dream. But their business model became too valuable for big corporate players to ignore. What started as an easy way to own a business turned into a financial trap for thousands of owners. For decades, regular entrepreneurs felt like they understood the Subway promise. But today, the company has become the exact thing that destroys middle-class wealth. It has resulted in thousands of people losing their entire life savings. The number of stores is dropping fast, and it's only going to get worse through 2026. Anyone paying attention knows this didn't happen overnight. Think about someone like Francis Eteri. You work your whole life to save up for a store. You genuinely think you are building a future for the family. There were actually hidden mechanisms designed to slowly turn your investment into a nightmare. The first big problem is the entry price. Subway is much cheaper to open than a McDonald's. You can get in for less than $200,000. It looks like a life-changing opportunity that anyone would take, but it sets off a chain reaction that ruins you. Because it's cheap to open, corporate sells stores to anyone with a checkbook, and they refuse to give you a protected territory. Think about it. When you buy a McDonald's, they make sure no other guy selling burgers opens up on your block. Subway does the opposite. They can legally open a brand new store right across the street from yours. They'll put one in the gas station next door. They'll put one in the Walmart down the road. It's a slap in the face because you paid for the franchise. Corporate doubles their reach, but your sales get cut in half. You thought you bought a business. Instead, you paid corporate to turn you into your own worst enemy. Which brings us to the second fatal flaw. Subway does not care if you make a profit. They only care about total sales. They take a massive 12.5% cut of every single sandwich you sell. 8% is for royalties, and 4.5% is for advertising. You have to pay this even if your store is losing money every single month. When the cost of food goes up, corporate doesn't lose money. You do. Then they force you to run deals like the $5 footlong. It was great for customers, but it was a total disaster for owners. You basically sell the sandwich at a loss, but corporate still takes their 12.5% of the full price. It's a brilliant system. This leads to the third decision that turned the franchise into a cartel: the development agent. Subway didn't hire regular corporate staff to check on stores. They hired wealthy existing owners to be the regional bosses. These agents get a cut of the royalties from every store in their area. But here is the crazy part. They are also in charge of inspecting your store. They have the power to shut you down. Imagine if your biggest competitor was also your health inspector, your judge, and your jury. If a development agent wants your successful location, they can simply fail you on an inspection. They look for any tiny flaw: a dusty light bulb, a slightly torn poster, a slice of cucumber that's too thick. That becomes grounds to take your store away. They use these rules to steal your business and hand it to their friends. Subway became the corporate mafia they used to pretend to fight against.